I don't know. Do I have the power?
I've got the power.
You want me Coke? It's the Miscellaneous Podcast.
Everyone please observe. The fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs have been turned on. Sit back and enjoy your flight.
Your hosts, Polly.
That sounds so weird when it's not followed by no thanks, it's late.
And Chappie, because Josh is a pup.
Are you calling me a superhero?
Miscellaneous mascot, Navarre Impossible.
Strawberries, all packed with fiber.
Woohoo!
And we have Cupcake in the corner.
Nobody puts Cupcake in the corner. Gosh.
When I'm doing a Miscellaneous podcast, I love Nitro Herbal Energy Drink infused with 3 herbs and 2 vitamins to give you the best quality energy drink your body can handle. To order, call 314-485-9294.
I torture you, take my hand through the flame. I torture you.
So how's everybody doing today?
Wonderful.
When are we going to record again for the Summoning Stone?
Should be.
Is it next
We
week?
recorded last week, right?
Okay, so, because this is the first time I actually was, on time of editing it and sending it out. That's why. All right. It just feels longer than, it's a me.
There's a donate button. What?
Ooh, cool.
Sorry.
I
Continue.
kind of like how Chappie's doing all this, setting everything up. It's awesome.
I told you I was going to do this during the show. We discussed this. He doesn't care if I do this stuff on the show. He cares if I order a better set of headphones.
Well, we should care if you order a better set of headphones, because that's good.
Yeah.
How do I sound?
You sound good.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was cute. She wakes me up and goes, "All right, get on Discord. Gotta check to see if this shit works."
I was like, are you sleeping? No, I just woke up. I'm like, I woke you up. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The movie you're about to see
As far as there is no story and no plot.
It all sounds like some bad movie.
Really necessary to show that scene.
Ed running.
I will find you.
That's awful.
10 rapid-fire movie quotes. All right, number 10, Toto.
Could you hear that when I did that?
What was that?
Well, you said Toto, so I'm going to say Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
So, winner! Yeah!
I was going to say that
Game's
too.
over.
Number 9, Show Me the Money.
Jerry Maguire.
Yep.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Number 8, It's Alive. It's alive!
Frankenstein.
Yeah, you said you were going to suck at this. Number 7, Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13.
Nice.
Anything with a space shuttle.
Number 6, My Own, My Precious.
Lord of the Rings? Anything that says my precious has to be Lord of the Rings.
Number 5, Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner.
Dirty Dancing.
Number 4, I'm the King of the World.
Titanic.
Nice. Number 3, Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator.
Number 2, You're Killing Me, Smalls.
Sandlot.
And number 1, To Infinity and Beyond.
Toy Story.
Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear.
There you go.
Icon.
See, these are easy ones. Everybody can get these.
That's awful.
He gave us the dummy list. He had a hard list if Josh was here, but
Did you?
No.
You're lying out your
I
ass.
almost spit up my tea.
Can't even. I put an invalid email address.
PC load letter? What the fuck does that mean?
Nitro Herbal Energy Drink. infused with 3 herbs and 2 vitamins to give you the best quality in a drink your body can handle. To order, call 1314-485-9294. That's 1314-485-9294.
We have Zeph. Hey, Zeph. All right, we're gonna play random trivia. So
Holy
if you,
crap, what did I walk into?
What are we going to call our product of donating?
well, do you think we can upload like what I was saying? Like they can purchase like outtakes of the show or extra
Or
content.
a 5-minute session of Zeffy's voice.
Just saying
I will do
out
that.
of order. Yeah, all you gotta do is say out of order for like 5 minutes straight. Out of order. Out of order.
No.
I'm going to just put donations appreciated. We broke.
Yo.
You know, don't put this on the show.
Hi, friends. Have you ever said to yourself, I would like a career in radio announcing? If the answer to that is yes, then you're going about it in the wrong way. You should say it to someone else. What does it take to become a radio announcer? Well, actually, it takes many things. Do you own your own voice? Can you say 6 silly words without laughing and mean them? Do you have a lot of money? Well, if so, you qualify for enrollment in the Golden Voice Announcer School.
What 2 breed of dogs are commonly used for seeing eye dogs?
Golden Retriever or Lab?
They're both kind of technically retrievers, so I'm looking for one more.
You're looking for German Shepherd.
Correct. Look at all. Yeah.
They're both kind of retrievers.
After the death of President John F. Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson was sworn in as president in what unusual setting, though?
Bed. I mean, where else do you want to be when you're sworn in?
What?
It was an
I mean,
Air
isn't
Force
there
One.
usually a lot of swearing in bed?
Badoom.
I mean, I get to hear a lot of "Oh God."
Oh God! Oh yes! Oh God!
But I mean, I don't know about you.
Polly probably doesn't hear much of anything.
No. No.
Oh. Shots
It's
fired.
it's usually, are you done now?
Oh.
Now,
Beige.
if-
We're going to paint
if
the room
Polly
beige.
had a Zeffy in his room, he wouldn't be saying that.
If it was on Air Force One when he was sworn in.
If that's what she wants to call it, that's fine.
Mile High Club?
An oyster requires how many years to produce a perfect cultivated pearl? Your choices are 1 year, 5 to 10 years, or 3 to 6 years.
3 to 6.
Correct.
I know. That's how I roll, yo.
During the Civil War, what side did Texas side with? Union or Confederate? Confederate, yes. That was for Josh, but he's not in here.
It's just Josh.
Where do flies go in the winter? Do they A, die, B, fly to warmer climates, or C, hibernate?
Hibernate.
How'd you know that?
Because I own a pet fly. I don't see him till it gets warmer.
Which president referred to the date of December 7th, 1941 as this date which will live in infamy?
Oh, Roosevelt.
Correct. What 3 substances is sugar made up from?
Sugarcane.
The tears of children.
What the
Sugarcane. And sugarcane.
It's sugarcane. The tears of sugar and sugarcane. Yeah, that's correct. It's sucrose, lactose, and fructose.
You said 2 things. That's more than 2. You're
I
out of
said
here.
what
3.
3 substances?
That's why I said sugarcane.
I
3
wasn't
times.
really listening, but I heard 2, so you're disqualified.
You and your damn Hearthstone.
My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Dude, we can totally make flash drives with our logo on it. That's kind of cool.
Do people still use flash drives?
Hell
never
yeah,
used it.
college
Yeah.
students do. I have one on my keychain.
What gaseous chemical
Oh, fuck
element
you too.
glows reddish orange when it... Let me start over. What gaseous chemical element glows reddish orange when an electric charge passes through it?
Polly, when you put electric nipple clamps on him.
Oh.
Damn.
Don't act like you wouldn't like it.
Let me test that theory.
She's like, I'll be right over. Sorry, Polly.
Cheese and rice. It's neon.
Short chain for Polly. Short chains.
What is the name of the branch of biology that deals with plants?
Botany.
Botany. Damn.
Correct.
Oh my. Come the fuck on.
Nipples.
Clamps. Random.
I still got that sounder where Giggle goes, nipples.
Pretty much.
So we can get this with our logo on it too. It's a fucking speaker. Sorry.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, is there a
$8.
waterproof one?
I don't know.
I want a waterproof speaker that has our logo on it so I can take it on the float trips. That's right.
My speaker's better than your speaker.
I'm talking about. A man allegedly used a change of address form to move the UPS headquarters to his own apartment.
Well, you're supposed to make the change of address for your neighbor's address, and you're just supposed to take all the boxes off of his porch so that you don't get caught, you know?
We're gonna use
Arizona police find stalker in victim's bathroom.
Gross.
What began as a connection on a dating website turned to an extended stalking and threatening situation in Paradise Valley.
Creepy.
Yeah, those online dates, let me tell you.
The Paradise Valley Police Department said Wednesday a 31-year-old Jacqueline AIDS from Phoenix.
What?
Jacqueline AIDS.
AIDS? Like AIDS?
Everyone has AIDS. AIDS.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Text the victim 65,000 times. Most of it was
I saw that.
threatening.
Yeah, she cray-cray.
An Iowa man said his dog shot him while they were playing.
I got nothing. Whatever he's smoking, he should share.
51-year-old Richard from Fort Dodge told police he was playing with his dog Balo on the couch and tossed the dog off his lap. When he jumped back up on the couch, he disabled the safety on the gun, and when he sat down, his belly hit the trigger, apparently, and
killed his owner?
Shot him, yeah. The gun fired, striking one of the owner's legs.
Who shot you? My dog.
This is funny, because this is the picture of the dude with his dog. Oh, isn't that a happy
And they
picture?
look so... You wasn't too happy with him after he shot his ass.
That dog shot me.
He's like, listen here, you didn't feed me what I told you to feed me. I'm starving.
Rescuers were bitten after mistakenly trying to save a bobcat, thinking it was a domestic cat.
Yeah, I saw that too. Did you see the one about the lady whose dog, she complained that it didn't bark, and then she comes to find out her dog is a fox?
Oh, wow.
Was the dog cool? Was the fox cool, though?
Yeah, it was like a white fox. Hold on.
Here, this is the picture of the bobcat, which I can see that could be mistaken. It just looks like a cat with blue eyes. It was cub.
Here you go. I'll put the picture of the person's dog.
Oh, wow. But it's a fox?
Yeah.
Wait. It's a baby fox. Oh, hello, little fella.
That's what happens when you wonder why your dog's not barking.
After years of a runny nose, a woman finds out it's not allergies, it's brain fluid.
Gross.
Kendra Jackson was one of those people who always had a tissue pressing up against her face. Everywhere I went, I always had a box of puffs, was her, direct quote from that. But she's from Omaha, Nebraska. There was a constant drip, drip, drip from her runny nose, and for years she sniffed and sniffed, coughed and sneezed constantly.
If you keep sniffing the drip, there might be an issue. Just saying.
Even worse, the drip interfered with her sleep. I was like a zombie, she added. So she sought medical help, explaining to the doctors the symptoms and all that stuff. And about a couple years later, she said it all started after a couple years after a car accident she was in. And she remembers slamming her head against the dashboard. And she knew he had more than... I'm trying to read through this real quick. But she eventually was diagnosed with cerebral spinal fluid leak, as in brain liquid blah, blah, blah.
Is that what cerebral spinal fluid is? Oh, no.
As in brain fluid has been leaking through a hole in her skull into her nose.
Gross.
For 3 years. So hopefully that all got fixed.
Said they did the Halo test and realized that she had problems going on there.
Yeah, she had problems, all right.
Oh, we're totally making business cards.
If you be not from the house of Montague, come have some Nitro Energy Drink. Infused with 3 herbs and 2 vitamins, give you the best quality energy drink. Your body can handle. Order call 314-485-9294. Yeah!
Can we start doing like the wrap down, Chappie, with all the stuff for the website to go there or not?
Wiki. Oh, not that kind of rap? Sorry, my bad.
Frickin' password.
Oh.
Okay, Navarre, where can we find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Navarre Impossible or on Twitter at Navarre_SSS.
And of course, the host of the Summoning Stone podcast.
Oh yeah, that thing too. You know, that little WoW production. Can I be whiny and say that Blizzard didn't send us any beta keys to give out? So very upset.
I don't need your stinking beta key.
Me and you and Giggles had that conversation, and I still have a little,
Yeah.
I think we give a better show than everyone else. Well, not everyone else, but I mean most of them.
Yeah.
And Zeph, where can we find you?
Can we be your peeps?
That's ziphorizadventure.wordpress.com. The link is in most posts in my blog for the Discord. So please click links, or you can find me in CTR.
And if I don't know how we're going to do this, Chappie.
So what up?
Promoting the webpage. If you want to donate, if you want to help the show.
Do we want to do that right now, or do we want to do that later?
The webpage is under construction. So everybody say bye.
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 Hasta luego.
All right,
are we talking about the electric clamps?
No.
Cool. There's my cool mug that has green
Hold
screen
on.
effects
well,
on it.
I gotta get there first. So.
Oh, geez.
That's actually pretty cool.
Did you just fall out of your chair?
No, I dropped my phone. Yeah, it's all good.
Baby, I get Chappie's approval. That's all I need.
Yeah, hubba.
It's true. I am the one whose approval you need.
What?
I agree with that. Nothing, Polly. Oh, I gotta see this shirt.
Nipple clamps.
That's the least the mascot could do for you, let me tell you.
Hey, everybody. Giggles here from the Summoning Stone. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe to the Miscellaneous podcast. You can find this podcast on almost all podcast platforms and on YouTube. To contact the show, send your emails to miscellaneouspodcast17@gmail.com. You will also find us on Twitter at PJ Miscellaneous, and you'll find them on Facebook at Facebook/Miss MISC podcast.